And we're back to another episode of Let's Play PC Building Simulator. I'm your host, the RPG Guy, and we are back at it. Hopefully no more glitches. I completely rebooted, restarted the game, just to get at least one more episode in for the day, but hot damn was that weird. Just the stuttering, the constant frickin' failures of just video cards just not working. So I don't know if there's an issue with the game or if that was an oversight. But you guys saw it live here on the channel. So but regardless, it is what it is. I thought about it a little bit more too. When we finished our big sell-off, we didn't make that much. We made, we were at 40K, so we pretty much doubled our money for what it's worth. And just thinking about that further and further has made me ponder the viability of, you know, building low-cost rigs versus the time it takes to build them. But at the same breath, it's like, we had, what, 45 rigs? I thought. I don't even think we built that many. But regardless of either element of it, we could do more at some point. I'm going to wait a little bit till we've hit level 20. Nothing new in-game has happened yet. No upgrades to the shop that can be done or anything like that. So we now need to make our way to the coveted 30. I am going to probably kick on another like big epic builders episode, series of episodes. Once we hit about 70 grand, which is a bit much. It's a bit eccentric, but I am thinking of doing some other cool stuff, like water cooling, doing some water cooling and seeing if us doing water cooled rigs gains us money, meaning we would need complete sets of RAM. We would need complete sets of anything and everything. So, and before we start fiddling with these ideas, and would it be worth it to do it? I'm sure we'll make our money back on a handful of the parts to water cool and do all of that, but I'm not going out of my way to do too much. We might do it for maybe 6 computers worth, and then everything else will flatten out, but we'd have to have matching parts in their entirety. Until we get to that moment, I'm not committing that to what we have planned. Because I haven't seen any custom cooling parts yet. So the debate becomes, well, what's the point if there's never any custom stuff, right? So it's all crap we got to sort out down the road. Let's make it a brand new day. But my goal here is really to find out where the end game it kind of is. And I get a feeling that it's going to be like last time. It's going to be level 30. But we're quickly approaching that compared to, I think the last game it took us roughly 100 episodes to get there. So if we get there faster, it'll be interesting. What am I doing? I was just in like fucking disassemble mode. I think I fucking stopped, but we do need this Vidya card. Where is this gonna go? It can go nowhere else. No, that's not what I wanted. This. Guess he doesn't care about that. Well. May as well. Get some money back. Alright. Let's get to it. This guy will be done. There we go. And let's see here. Hold on one second. Somebody's at the door. So I've been beat about the head and body. No, I'm just kidding. It was I'm just gonna say it. It was Jehovah's Witnesses. And of course I humor them. I tease them a little bit too. I said, "So what did you guys witness?" Oh, okay. That's not what you mean by that. I fuck with them a little. Come on. Yeah, man. Okay. I said there's something else wrong. Let us see. This video card is very warm. It almost seems like it might be faulty. It is. So let's go do this. Mainly because I don't feel like waiting. Oh. And the last rig has finally sold, with our highest rig ever sold, with the highest profit probably. Days X America. All right. Let's grab that. And then 2,500, and we're at 2,205. Now, what did he need? He wanted bumper stickers, and he wanted flip side. Save the game. Nice. And no. Don't need that. Before we do any of this, let us do some more purchases here. We're going to hit that coveted 21 probably this episode. Again, just taking our levels higher and higher. Shoot. I think I got it. Just gonna remove this. Okay. All right. Okay. So we did that. And there's nothing out here to sell, right? Yeah. All right, let's take a look. New jobs. Customize. Yeah, let's go. What's up, Little Big Beach, back again with the flow that'll make you want to tell your friends. Nah, serious. Please, can you spread the word about the rapper you heard with the flow like a rare bird? I'm not going to bother. This is the raps in this. The rap last time was pretty bad. Because I'm both beautiful and rarely seen, but I got a song sweet like a clementine. A clementine? Is it clementine? I think it's clementine. Speaking of oranges, thanks for the job you did. The new cables had me grinning like a little kid. But I've been thinking about the vibe my rig is bringing, and I'm gonna thinking, damn, this could be a winner. Listen, could you turn up the colors on the sides of the case? I'm thinking orange paint and stickers to match the cables. Now let that sink in. Okay. Consistent colors are just part of the art. When I play my games, my rig's gotta look the part. I'm the original big beats and you know it's true, just come through on the colors, make it brand new. In case you're wondering, I still ain't told my mother that I left my college course and I'm trying to find another way to live my life. I can't be a veterinarian. I'm quitting like when I stopped being vegetarian. It's too hard. I just gotta find a way to tell her, but I'm a failure and I couldn't get myself together. But till that, then I'll distract myself with my build and act like everything in my life is just chill. Little big beach. Alright, so paint case orange, apply stickers to case, and that's fine. Build 3D mark of 10766 cards. Okay, we've never done 3 before. So I need a new PC. This part is important. I need it to benchmark at least 10766. I need 3 GPUs installed in my system. I can do a Strike Back Go. So software, and I think some symbols, stickers would go look cool on PC. Can you do that? Okay. We've never done 3 cards. So we'll have to see what comes of that. I'm looking the first time upgrades my PC. I'd be very grateful you get my Cinebench to 4526. Could you get that done by blah, blah, blah. My PC has been hot lately. Can you do something about that? I think the symbol stickers would look cool on a PC. Can you do that? Okay. We don't know enough. But let's see what he's got in here. He's got moderately good memory. He's got a really good video card, doesn't he? So why is he not scoring what he needs to score? $400 budget. Here's the problem. Okay, what is he working with here? It's a LGA 1200. So he's got $400 to burn. I would say, what's his budget? 400. We'll just use all 400 if we can here. This is all worse. This is all better. Strew the power supply. He's got a 550. Should be fucking fine. Okay, so we'll grab this guy. And then we need to deal with this dude. So 3 GPUs. Holy shit. This is going to be complicated because the game lacks proper information. We're going to go with AM4. It lacks the proper information to tell us, like, how many cards can we feasibly put into the machine. We're also going to need one hell of a case. We want Crossfire SLI, but that's going to be the tricky part here. Maybe in here. There's one that does multiple. It looks like it does 2 or 3. 3, maybe 3, 3. You know what? This one does clearly 1, 2, 3, 4. I wish it was something we could tell just from looking at it. How many PCI Express slots it has. Well, to be safe, we'll go here. Boom. That's AM4, so processors. Let's go with this guy. Boom. Cheap cooling. All right. That motherboard. $5,000. So we got nothing that high. So let's go with 3466. Okay. That's probably the highest speed we can do. Well, there's that. So this build is at 3,000 so far. All right. Come back and do video the graphics in a bit. We need a really big case. Maybe we should go with Leon Lee. The XL will fit everything. 30, say 3,500. That's not a good sign. All right. So we've got like 3,000. What's the budget on this fucking thing? 7,500. Okay, so we got 1,000, like 125 or something like that per card. We can't go super big. But here we could go. Motherboard, processor, sync, RAM, that, supply, that. It looks good. So that's same day delivery. And let's get it built. It's our first 3-card build, so I'm expecting some errors on our parts. So hopefully we get none, but sometimes you never really know until you start building. All right. That's cool. Why can't I get a 3rd card in? Looks like it could fit the cards. Maybe they're too big. Let's try different ones. Looks like we get most of the money back, so I'm not too worried. It could be the board too, but I'm reluctant to think that's the case. See, they don't give enough information of literally what would work. I think that's what we tried earlier. Let's try something. So, for some reason, maybe this motherboard isn't compliant. Uh, hmm. Let's try a different board. Could be the case as well, but you would think it would work in that big old case. Put the cards in. Try to put the cards in first. This one looks even less likely to work. Huh. So why is it? There's clearly enough room for the cards. On the case. I'm not in the mindset that it's a case issue. Let me try that. Even that looks like it would support maybe two. Now, we've seen triple cards in computers before. So my question is, how do we accomplish this task? Now, I believe we saw these two, 2080 Ti. No. I was looking to see if we have 3 cards of any type. We don't, to really test this. So I'm running into kind of a quasi brick wall here. Wait. Okay, let's try this. Won't even let me click on it. Why? Because I'm not in the build mode. Okay, hold on. The trio. Let me try this. Still might have to go back with that other rig, but we need to know what's going on. The trio. Okay, that was willing to go in. Okay. Okay, so 2 things. Number 1, I think there's only a handful of motherboards and you know, motherboards and whatnot that it'll work with. Okay, first of all, we need to get rid of a few things. Boom. Next, we need to go back to motherboards and for the one with the godlike. The graphics card trio. Go with the cheapest ones. These were the ones we know that it worked, but they're... We'll go with this. Let's try this time. So clearly not every set of cards and boards is going to work. Let's do the storage first. Now this should, in theory, work. Why are there only 3 ports? Did we not buy the right one again? Shit. No, there's 4 there, but these cards are huge. This is gonna fit. So the question becomes, is this a tower issue? Hold on. Spacing's just not big enough for these cards. Okay. Gonna really have to think this through, guys. We're, never had an issue with cards before. Well, okay, this is a new problem we've never encountered. Get rid of that. Now, we've got to have a motherboard that had 3 cards in it. And the reason we know we've done this before is because we had a computer that we took apart that had 3 cards in it. That's how we got those reused ones. The question is, what fucking board? Could have been this one or this one. Now at this point, we're just trying boards. We got to get this figured out. Yeah, it's not having it. And that's... It's not this guy. I'm wondering if it's one of the big rigs here. Let's sell that. That's clearly not it. Whoa, what the fuck is tri-cardable here? Tri or quad? I'll take either one. Because at this point, we're just wasting time trying to figure this out. This one's feasible, but not likely as well. Doesn't even start high enough. There's no way it would be this one. Okay, hold on. I have a different theory here. That they're not thinner, so... Oh boy. Wow, this is tough. I can't even for the life of me think... Oh, you know what? And there's nothing in the search engine here. Problem here is I don't think we have one Threadripper, so the idea that it would be a Threadripper is very unlikely, but it looks like it actually would fucking fit. We tried the Godlike and it didn't work, so we're just running out of options here. The only thing I think we can try is the fucking Threadripper. Means we got to buy a new processor. We'll figure that out. Same day delivery, because right now it's not about processors and memory. It's about getting the fucking thing to fit in the fucking tower. The fuck did I just buy? Did I not? I just... Oh, shit. There it is. Maybe it won't fit in this tower. Yeah, it doesn't fit in this tower. Okay. Okay, we'll just throw this tower in here. And order a different tower. Uh... I don't think that's any better. Nope, it still's not fitting it. Okay, we're running into issues here. Throw it in the cabinet with the others. Alright, let's see here. What is this? XLATX. Okay, that's what we need. Cases. Alright. A little more than I wanted to spend on a fucking tower, but we're at the point where we don't have a choice. Because this is getting out of hand. Which is why we have all that extra cash. That then there is a big tower. Might have to fiddle with the RAM or something and remove a few expenses. This has to fit. They're evenly fucking spaced. Oh god, they may not fit. They're not gonna fucking fit. Okay, the last resort here, straight up, is cards. So let's sell this, this, and this. Let's go and put most of this together, because at this point, whatever is the cause of my fucking turmoil and dismay with regards to this particular computer is now an issue of... It's not it's not a card issue. It's clearly something more intricate than that. And that's why we're having the trouble that we're having. So let's get everything in. And figure out what our final fucking shit job is going to cost us here. If I have to go single card, like single slot video cards, so be it. We got to figure this out. The number we're even trying to do isn't even that fucking high. So, just saying. And then, okay. Let's get our Threadripper. Get the cheapest one. Ugh. What motherboard is this? Oh. Still thinks that that other fucking thing is part of this. Pick up. There we go. Alright. Now let's try it. Shop. Okay, still says that. So there's only the TR4, motherfucker. So why is this not compatible all of a sudden? STRX chips. STRX4. Oh. Okay, here we go. Holy mother of fucking Burl. Well, we don't have a choice. We do, but I'm being lazy right now. Alright. We need something that is single slotted. How would I ever be able to tell? Oh, don't fucking trust that. That doesn't help. It has to be narrow enough to fit. Right? And that's the single, but it's such a piece of shit. It'll never get us to the number we aspire to. My fucking rage is building here. Still requires that space in between. Like now we got one of the nicest boards in town and we still can't fucking get this thing to work. Let me put the processor in at this point. That way we can better figure out the money here. I mean, gotta take it out anyway. Nope. Email. Got the length, we don't got the depth. Or the thickness. I'm just at a turning point here. I mean, we could try to go for, you know what? At this point, I don't know what else we can do outside of trying these fucking mid itty bitty sheens. But if that works, how are we going to get up to the necessary amount? But let's try it. This is probably not going to work for anybody wondering, but at this point, it's like those three will fit in the tower, or I will fucking start punching people. There's random people who walk outside and just start fucking going to town on them. Clearly it'll fit. So that fit. Looks like you get a fucking fourth one in there. I mean, I still don't think this is gonna work. It's just a matter, I think, at this point that I just have to try different units until it works. I mean, technically this works. I'm not going to complain too much, but I don't think we're going to get the performance he wants. I mean, we're going to try for it now. But my concern... You can see we're concerned, dude. I put that in already. I mean, we have lots of performance that we can add to this. But I just don't know. Let's jack it all the way up and hope for the fucking best. Yep, too much. It's not a good sign. We barely did anything. I think we're on the right track, though. Still too much. Now, we theoretically could put more RAM in there and a better processor. So if it really comes down to it, those are things we could do. But I'm not happy about this. The way this rig is designed. I mean, I could put a fourth card in too, for that matter. We gotta run it again because I forgot to hook a fan up, but... a couple of fans. But we're just looking to get this running. It looks like it's running pretty good. I mean, it's got 12 gigs of memory, but I think it's going to cap out at like 8 or 6, somewhere between 6 and 8,000. I don't think it's going to hit 1070. It shows what the fuck I know. All right, so... and luckily we don't have to redo any of that. You wanted some other stuff. What the fuck, man? What's up with that build? I mean... wow. Strike back, go. I mean, they're shitty little cards running triple, but the processor, I think, is what fucking pulls the weight in this particular build. more than anything else. It's got to be that. And he wanted symbol stickers. This thing was asshole. Why it's getting a colon. Colon cleansing. And I'm sure we have fucking parts unaccounted for all over the place. Like that. We're gonna sell that. Well, that was an experiment in nonsense. Let's make a save. I'm just honestly glad we got it done. And there we go. And we leveled. Look at that. Holy shit. And we get some new stuff. Pattern cable pack 1. Some more cables to buy. Wow. That was moderately annoying. I mean, we did it and all, and that's great. Just Jesus Crow, that was not worth the effort. I guess I should have started with the smaller ones, but now that we know that those smaller cards will fit and get the performance we need, because we could have put 4 in there probably. Now that we know that, I'm a little more confident kind of going forward. But we'll see what happens. I think I just sold a job item, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, well, fuck it. At this point, I'm just glad we got it done. So, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/studios for more live gaming action. When we come back, hopefully some regular builds coming our way. Because that last one, that took a little bit out of me. But we made it through. It wasn't the end of the world. So, we should be good going forward. So, thanks for stopping by, guys, and we'll see you guys next time.